13.
Cesar Hernandez is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
Moncada has it, 1 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Ooh, good changeup, just missed inside. Temperature starting to drop as the sun goes down. 56 degrees here at first pitch. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lifted the other way to left center. Lagares is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Stepping in, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
Yeah, and he's letting these guys know early on he's not going to be afraid to work inside. I'm interested to see if that takes some of the aggressiveness away from these hitters.
Now here it comes. And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those. And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Juan Lagares. He'll lead things off here in the bottom.
The center fielder, number 12, Juan Lagares.
Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. And Harold, this Angels ball club entering play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Well, you're playing good ball right now, and you know all day long, oh, they're bringing the ace, huh? Okay, that's okay. We're playing good right now. We'll match up with it. Okay. That's how you feel when you know you're playing good and you're facing their ace.
And, Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Yoan Moncada.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yoan Moncada stands in as he looks at a called strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this will wind up a foul ball. The next 0-2. Lagares runs. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Ready to deliver the 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Betts going back on it at the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. Striding into the box, Kyle Schwarber. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Schwarber is retired. 2 down now. Arias reaches out for the tag, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
Freddie.
Smoke toward the hole. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. So it's a good start for the Halos as their leadoff hitter reaches base. Here's Nolan Arenado. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Nobody out, runner on first. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Backhanded. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they turn the double play. Now at the plate, Ronnie Chisenhall. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. There's the sinker to start him out, missing down and away for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Desmond with a great stop. It's late. He's safe. That was a phenomenal stop, but it winds up a base hit, and the inning continues. Stephen Piscotty swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a move over to first. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And there's ball one. No score here as we play inning number 2. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. And look out as that fastball ran in and got him. Ouch, bang. In now, Francisco Arias. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark. And that misses inside. 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
And he can't track it down as this ball falls. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Jeremy Hellickson. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit out towards second. Moncada fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ian Desmond. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
Matt, it looks like he was sitting there getting ready to jump on the first pitch fastball, and they pulled the string on him and threw him a changeup and just got him out front. Now I don't know what he's thinking up there at the plate or what he might be looking for. He could be pretty confused right now.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And he's retired, 1 away. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Striding in once again, Cesar Hernandez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Hold high in the air out to right field. Conforto has a read on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Ready now, Didi Gregorius. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Schwarber is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2. Digging in for his second at bat, Mookie Betts. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. This is on the ground over to first. The tag, and he is out. At the plate, Greg Bird. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
First baseman, Greg Bird.
And he takes ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is fouled at the plate. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this is chopped foul near the plate, and the count will move to 1-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chisenhall moves over. 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Devin Mesoraco. He enters play hitting down in the 240s for the year. Starts him out with the knuckle curve, and he swings through it for strike 1.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now. Retired 7 straight, and mechanically, he looks really consistent and fluid to me.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Piscotty ranging back to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Noah Syndergaard. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Late swing and a ball line foul into the seats past the third base dugout. Now a swing and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. And Chisenhall will. Ready for another chance. Freddie Freeman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
First baseman number 5, Freddie Freeman.
And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto going back. Gone into the upper tank. Digging in, Nolan Arenado comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Nolan Arenado.
Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
The left fielder number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Right fielder Stephen
Into the
Piscotty.
windup and the pitch. Stephen Piscotty will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes.
Hey, that's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or outside. I like that
Up
purpose.
next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Arias. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he won't even have to take the bat off its moorings. A 4-pitch walk here.
Pitcher, Jeremy
Hellickson is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a cold strike 2. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Juan Lagares. He reached on a single in his first try.
Center fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Lagares.
Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Matt, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
Piscotty is over a few steps toward the line, and he has it for the first out.
Number 10, second baseman.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Cut fastball inside, ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
On the move is Betts. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Left fielder.
Stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off a fastball here that looked pretty good, but it's 2-0. Hellickson's ready. Here he comes on 2-0. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. All even at 2-2. Here it is. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Digging in once again, Cesar Hernandez.
For the Angels.
He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Cesar Hernandez.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Here's Didi Gregorius. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with one away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Conforto racing back. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Chopped foul over towards the coaching box. The 0-1 delivery. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a swing, and he pops him up. Right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And he will make the catch back there as they're a step closer to getting out of this with 2 away now. Here's Nolan Arenado. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Hit hard down the line. A diving try at third, but this is by him, a fair ball. And the runner from third crosses the plate. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Now a 5-0 lead.
Number 8.
Ready for another shot now. Lonnie Chisenhall. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. In there, 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a base hit. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Ready once again, Stephen Piscotty. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. High in the air out to center field. Ligares is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Ian Desmond.
And the changeup is way low that time. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Hard liner toward short. Well, this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Michael Conforto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Nicholas Goldman. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That missed. Close. It's ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Betts has a read on it. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again. Francisco Arias. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Hard hit ball to second. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another chance? Jeremy Hellickson getting the hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Hit on the ground to short. Desmond has it. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Cesar Hernandez. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at bat, but it resulted in a line out. A little bouncer. Throw in time, and the side is retired. The left-handed power bat of Greg.
First baseman, Greg.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Mets, catcher Devin
Mesoraco is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. This one's chopped foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2.
Tell you what, his spot has been the outside pitch right there, and now we're late in the game. He continues to pound the outside pitch, and it's really working out for him.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Noah Syndergaard. Todd Frazier will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. The cutter runs outside, ball 1. Here's a guy who could use a 3 for 4. He's got that batting average still down in the 190s. 2 home runs and 7 driven in. And here's a fastball inside as the count moves to 2-0 now. And a dive, but it just tips off his glove as it's by him for a base hit. And the recovery's too late as he's able to beat the throw to first.
Center fielder number
Here's
12.
Juan Lagares. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2. They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And that's through. A base hit. Mesoraco rounds third and is digging for the plate. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
The batter, number 10.
Ready for another shot now. Yohan Moncada. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. On a line to shortstop. Striding in once again, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. And a ball 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitch stead either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Cutter got up on him pretty quickly there, and it's back to even 2-2.
Well, here we sit, 2 on, 2 outs, 2 strikes. Look, they start off looking good this inning, and it'd be very deflating if they don't.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Jake McGee is on to pitch from the
Now pitching for the New York Mets.
digging in once again, Didi Gregorius. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts. He hit a 2-bagger and later scored in his previous plate appearance. Lagares is under it, and that's the second out of the inning. Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
When you're facing this good a hitter, man, that strike one becomes so important to get ahead with him and make him think about something else. Now you can control the at-bat.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And look out. That's in very tight, and it's ball 4.
The batter, number 20. Third baseman.
Nolan Arenado is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
Seems like he's just lost the strike zone these last several pitches. He's got a walk, and that pitch right there, that wasn't even close.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose. Just has to be the right pitch to hack at.
On the ground up the middle, and as it turns out, the 2-out walk does. Here's the shortstop, Ian Desmond. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7.
The shortstop, Ian Desmond.
In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Betts on the run. Oh no, looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he's safe. Stepping into the box, Michael Conforto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard to the right. Foul. 0-1, here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
I like that he tried to tie him up inside on that pitch, but it was a little bit of a risky situation because if you're off just a little bit, you can end up plunking a guy. That's the last thing.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 5-1 ball game.
Now batting.
Striding in, Nicholas Goldman. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Moving under it, Chisenhall. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ran that one in on him a bit, as this time it's tapped foul at home plate. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, hit sharply as this is pulled into right. That gets down, and the inning continues. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. At the plate, Devin Mesoraco. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now this is chopped foul at home plate. It's 0-1. Hellickson pauses. 0-1 pitch on its way. This one's down to third. Arenado's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
The left fielder, number 8.
On to the 8th now, as the first pitch is a fastball that's looked at for ball 1. And that misses low and inside. 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. Line drive to left. And this inning starts with a solid base hit. So their half of the 8th opens with a man aboard. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. In there, a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Striding into the box, Francisco Arias. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location with that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
5-1 our score as we play the 8th. To 2-2 now.
You know, it's so hard to get around on a pitch like that, particularly when it's up and in on your hands like that. I call that Black & Decker ball. It's going to break a lot of bats.
Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. Hit on the ground out to short. One there. On to first, and they get the double play, but boy, was he ever upended at second base. So stepping in, Jeremy Hellickson. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Liner towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. And that misses 1-1. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
We are watching him reach back and just challenge it with the fastball. Now we got a 1-2 count, and that's 3 fastballs in a row.
Another 1-2 delivery. And a fastball just a bit high. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side. And he is out on the tag. So Striding
Leading up,
forward
your
now,
attention, please.
Jake McGee,
And
Austin
hitting
Jackson,
Number 26, Austin
Justin
Now
Anderson,
pitching for the Angels, number 33, Justin
and now we see
Anderson.
a right-hander up and throwing in the Angel bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul.
Well, it's clearly on that fastball. He hit that one hard. He just could not keep it fair.
Lined foul right over the Mets dugout.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 0-2 home. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
That's that controversial pitch right there. It's in the zone, should be called a strike by the book, but it's not a strike in baseball, not in the big leagues anyway.
Now another 1-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Center fielder number 12, Juan Lagares.
Swing and a line drive. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And that's waved at and missed for strike one. 0-1 count, and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. A pause, and the 0-2. And another foul ball. Runners on first with one down. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Hernandez ranging into the outfield. He gets there, and that's the second out. Digging in,
Now
Kyle
batting,
Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Oh, man, I talk about frustrated. You're down 0-2 with this guy. You know he's got 4 pitches in his back pocket. You just don't know which one he's going to throw.
The throw will go to third, and he is in there. And this one gets away. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time. He's out at the plate. And a costly. So digging in now. Mookie Betts. He'll lead things off as they look. Seth Lugo enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike one. Hit toward the right side. The tag, and he is out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Sinker to open the AB, in there for strike one. 0-1 count. Here it comes. Ball one. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. But taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Now that low 90s fastball, it won't overpower a lot of guys. But if it's mixed in well, it's a real effective pitch.
And there's strike 3, so we'll see now if they can manage. Coming to the plate now, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Left fielder,
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Jeremy Hellickson in line for the victory here if our current score holds. And he lays off for ball one. Hard hit toward the hole. And there's his first base hit in this one. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Standing in, Ian Desmond. He reached base on an error and later came around to score last time up. In the dirt here. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. A runner at first with no outs here. Hit hard toward first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
Right fielder, number 30.
Number 2 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Angels.
Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. In to score the runner from second. And now both runners are in to score, and the lead is shaved a bit down to 6-3 now. Now at the plate, Nicholas Goldman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. On the ground to the left side. Gloved by Arenado. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Steve Pierce will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Now pitching for the Angels, number 53, Jim Johnson.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And he's got to get on base any way he can with that possible tying run behind him in the on-deck circle. Swung on and missed, 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Throw on to first, and the Mets are down to their final out. And he'll make it back to third safely and be content just to advance the 90 feet.
Now batting,
Catcher Devin Mesoraco stands in, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. And this is cut on and missed, so the Mets are down to their final strike now. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And guys, the Angels were fortunate here to get a terrific start out of this man. Jeremy Hellickson. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.